Hello, can you start by introducing yourself and telling us a bit about your ESA? What kind of animal do you have and what is their name?
So I'm Ollie, and my animal's right here. She's a bearded dragon. Her name's Flo, and so she's a bit unusual for a emotional support animal, as she's not a cat or a dog, but she works for me.
How has having an ESA impacted your day-to-day life and mental well-being?
It makes it a lot easier if I'm going somewhere like an appointment that I would normally get quite anxious at, just knowing that I can take her if I need to, because she calms me down, and just having that option there just makes day-to-day life a lot easier.
Could you share a particular story or instance where your ESA provided comfort or support during a challenging time?
Yes, so anytime that I've been to the doctors, for example, it just gives me a lot of anxiety. And so obviously we call ahead and make sure that it is okay. Because, yeah, and then she just gives me a lot of comfort, and, just even just stroking her calms me down a lot. So.
Okay. What are some of the biggest benefits you've experienced since getting your ESA?
Definitely just knowing that she's there, like I say, and just being able to take her, knowing that she is allowed to be there, and it's not just taking her for fun. So she helps me a lot.
Have you encountered any challenges or obstacles with having an ESA, especially in public places or specific establishments?
I mean, occasionally there will be people around that are a bit scared because she's, not your normal cat or dog, but it's a good opportunity to educate people as well, because she's not as scary as she might look. But I've never been declined going in or anything. But yeah, so I just make sure everyone's comfy.
No, that's good. How do you feel that having an ESA has helped you connect with people in your community, or has it affected your social life?
I think it's helped me connect with people because, a lot of people around me know her now. And again, it's an opportunity to educate people on her, because people who are scared of lizards and stuff like that, most of the time it's just because of misinformation. So I like having that opportunity.
What's the most surprising thing you've learned about ESAs since getting one?
Probably just how many places, I can take her if I need to or want to, and obviously how accepting most people are of it.
Good. Are there any misconceptions about emotional support animals that you would like to clear up for our viewers?
I think a lot of the time people think, especially with lizard, it's how can she help you? You're not just taking her out for fun or for an excuse just to, show her off. But she genuinely does. Even just stroking her like this, it's nice to have.
How does your ESA help you manage specific symptoms of your hidden disability or condition?
I'd say sometimes, because I do have hidden disabilities, but as well, just with general anxiety around them, it is mainly an anxiety thing. And, I've tried, fidget toys and everything like that when going out, but nothing helps as much as, being with her, because animals are what I really love, so.
How receptive have businesses, service providers in your city or town been towards your ESA? Have you found certain places more accepting than others?
Honestly, everywhere's been pretty receptive. Obviously, I do get some funny looks when I say it's a lizard, but everywhere's been pretty receptive, and the places that I sort of frequent now know her, and yeah, so I found it quite good.
Great. If you've travelled with your ESA, what was the experience like, and did you have any challenges?
I haven't travelled with her yet, just because obviously she does need heating and lighting and everything. It's not quite as simple as putting a dog in the car, but if I do in the future, then hopefully that'll all go okay.
What advice would you give to someone who is considering getting an emotional support animal?
I'd definitely say go for it, because it's been, really amazing and really freeing, again, knowing that I have that choice to take her out if I am feeling particularly anxious. So yeah, it's definitely made going to places that make me anxious a lot more, comfortable.
Do you have any tips for managing the care and well-being of an ESA, especially for people with disabilities or mental health challenges?
I mean, it's quite specific to a bearded dragon, which is what she is, but just like, I don't know, because it's hard to say because she's obviously not.
Yeah, unique.
Yeah, but just her day-to-day routine and taking care of her helps me as well, because that's just something I love, taking care of animals. So
Great. Lastly, what's the one thing you would like people to understand or appreciate about ESAs that they might not realise?
definitely just that, even because I don't have any like visual disabilities, like I'm not taking her out just for the fun of it. I do feel like probably even though people don't vocalise it, people probably do say that, oh, it's just an excuse, but it's definitely not, and she definitely calms me down, and I'm very lucky to have her as my ESA.
Great. Okay, that's it. Thanks. So
Thank you.